Hello everyone, it's Dan, your resident Digimon fan. Welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be talking about the next booster set for the Digimon Card Game. Whoop! Finally! It's been a little while since there's been a full-blown booster set. Double Diamond, I believe, came out in October, which was quite a long time ago, really. Obviously, we had the Classic Collection in December, but that was just like a mini set, so it wasn't like a full-blown booster set. And while I did really enjoy the Classic Collection and the classic artwork, it will be nice to go back to some more detailed artwork and some more interesting Digimon as well. So looking forward to this one. So the next set coming up is BT-07, which is Next Adventure. It's got this artwork of a Metal Greymon on the front. Looks pretty cool. And it is going to be in stores on March the 4th, 2022. Now, it doesn't break it down by territory this time, which hopefully means that it will be available everywhere at this date. For the last few sets, there has been a difference between Europe and the US, so I'm hoping that this is going to be the beginning of the end of that, and that's why it's taken a little bit longer to get it out, to make sure they've got all their ducks in a row and that the set comes out in all territories at the same time. This set includes many hybrid Digimon from Digimon Frontier, which is pretty interesting. I've never watched Digimon Frontier, so it's going to be quite cool to learn a little bit about opening this set. So let's talk about the set. It's a standard booster set. It's $3.99 USD for a pack, and booster boxes are usually around £80, $80. It has 112 cards plus 8 extra cards, which we'll go through in a moment. We've got 44 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, 2 secret rares, and 8 campaign rares. So these campaign rares are the plus 8 that it's talking about here. They're not actually cards that are numbered in the set. They are separate promo cards which are inserted into the boosters. I don't know how common or rare these cards are going to be. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully they're common enough that it will be feasible to purchase and collect and to pull these from the boosters, but we shall see. One booster pack contains 12 cards each, one box contains 24 booster packs. So standard stuff. It's good to see we've got 2 secret rares. I didn't quite enjoy, I think it was Great Legend that had 3 super rares. I think 2 is a much nicer number just because of how you only get 1 in a box. Most people aren't buying more than a box. A lot of people don't even buy boxes at all. So being able to get 2 secret rares is really nice. And super rares, there are 10 types. I'm expecting this set to go back to the standard 7 super rares and 2 secret rares or alt arts in a box. So hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves both secret rares in the 2 boxes that I've pre-ordered. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about box toppers. There's a picture of the box there. Box toppers. We have 1 of 6 parallel design tamer cards. So this is a pretty standard thing at this point. So you get a parallel rare of 1 of the tamers. These are the Digimon Frontier tamers. Look pretty cool. They don't look familiar to me at all because I've not watched the anime, so but I do really like them. I think Zoe's really nice. I like all the yellow colors. Yellow is my favorite color, so that'll be why. Yeah, so we get 1 each of these, and you also get a bonus, which is this box promotion pack Next Adventure. So this is really nice. You get another bonus pack, and this pack contains parallel rares of the memory boost promos that were originally distributed in the ST7 and 8 starter decks. So you've got a red memory boost with Koromon and Yokomon. You have blue memory boost with Tsunamon and Bukamon. You have yellow memory boost with Nyaramon and Tokomon. Green memory boost with Tanamon and Motimon. Black memory boost with, I can't remember his name, and Sumimon. Sorry, buddy, I can't remember your name. And purple memory boost with Pagumon and Demi Meramon. So these look really nice. It would be cool to see how they are in terms of whether they have some holo on them, whether they have some texture on them. They're pretty nice cards, so 1 card per pack and 1 pack per booster box, so they are going to be relatively common. It's not going to be quite like the anniversary pack from Double Diamond, where there were 10 types to collect, which obviously inflated the value of the cards. These should be really nice. Now, they're not unique numbered cards. They are alternate arts of the existing memory boosts, so they're not a necessity, but they are very nice nonetheless. And that's what you get as the box toppers. So let's start talking about the cards. The English card list isn't available for me at this moment at the time of recording on the 18th of January. By the time this video goes up, it may be, but we shall see. But let's have a look at these cards in Japanese. So let's first of all talk about these 8 campaign rares. So these campaign rares are actually these really cool looking promo cards. I don't think they are alternate art promos. I believe these are unique. And they are based on the Digimon Adventure 2020 anime. So we've got their tamers and their Digimon. So it is actually the Digimon itself. It's not a tamer card. So start off with, you have Phoenixmon. You have War Greymon, which looks really cool. We've got Metal Garurumon. You have Vicamon, who's Joe's partner. You've got Ophanimon, which is interesting. It's not Magnadramon. So I'm guessing that Angelwoman becomes Ophanimon in Adventure 2020. You have Seraphimon, so I can remember his name, with TK. You have Hercules Capitarimon with Izzy. And you have Rosemon with Mimi. So some pretty nice looking cards. It will be interesting to see how they are distributed in the packs. So those are the campaign rares. Next thing to talk about are the secret rares. So first of all, we have Lucamon Full Down Mode. So this is a pretty interesting card because Lucamon was in yellow in Great Legend, was considered a big reason why yellow has been powerful for such a long time. And I believe that his ability says that any card of Lucamon in the name gets some boosts. So this card has been quite sought after and people have been waiting for it. And the next super rare is Suzanumon, who is the DNA Digivolution of Kaiser Greymon and Magna Garurumon. Interestingly as well, what I really like about this card is the Digivolution requirements. It shows a rainbow. So I'm assuming that means it can Digivolve from any colour, which is pretty interesting. I've not seen that before. But yeah, pretty cool looking secret rare. And the last thing I wanted to touch upon before we just have a look at some of the cards I really like in the set are the cards which are likely to be censored in English. So once the English card list is up, you'll be able to check these out for yourself. But there were two cards that I purchased in advance from Japan because I expected them to change in English. The first one is Huckmon, and you can see in the background you have Systemon Noir, and Systemon Noir has consistently been replaced with Systemon Seal in the West because she looks a bit like a nun, and apparently that's frowned upon over here. So I'm expecting Systemon Noir to be replaced by Systemon Seal in the English set. And then the second card that is likely to be replaced again is Systemon Noir. This is the Awakened mode version of Systemon Noir, and I expect this to be replaced by Systemon Seal Awakened. So pretty cool. I would pick these cards up in Japanese if you like the unique artwork. They're not too expensive and not too hard to come by. And last thing we want to talk about is the alternate art. I'm not going to show and spoil everything. If you want to not spoil yourself on the alt arts, then click away now, and thanks for watching. But if we just have a look at some of the alt arts, we've got obviously the alt art tamers that we talked about as the box toppers, and we also have the alt arts that come in the set. So some really cool ones here. We have Lucamon Fall Down Mode, which is a really nice alt art. You get a closer look at what he looks like. You've got Lopmon, who is absolutely adorable as always. We have, who else is interesting? This really cool Betamon with Koromon. I really like the artwork here. It's a cool cartoony drawing, so it'll be really nice to get that one. And we've also got Gomon over here. You've got Metal Greymon, Kaiser Greymon, Magna Garurumon. Some pretty cool looking cards. You've got Were Garurumon. Yeah, some really nice ones. And one thing that I do really like about the set as well is we're going to be getting the mega form of Pulsemon, and I can't actually remember its name for the life of me. But it'd be good to get them because I believe in Double Diamond you only had Pulsemon and Bulkmon, so to get the others in this set is really good. It'll be interesting to see whether you get any of the other forms as well. I haven't had a full look at the card list. So you see you've got Bulkmon, you've got Pulsemon, then you've got the third evolution and the fourth one, which I already showed you. So yeah, it's going to be a really exciting set. I'm really looking forward to it. That's Next Adventure. Comes out on the 4th of March. Make sure you get your pre-orders in. You may be lucky and get a pre-release box, which usually comes out a week in advance. And I, of course, will be opening my box on the channel. I'm getting 2 boxes, so maybe I'll open both. We shall see. But that's everything from me today, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.